Good morning, Miss. Nice to meet you. I am Renato, and today I'm going to talk about the curricular components and phases. There are four major curriculum components. The first one is aims, goals, and objectives. The second is subject matter, or also known as the content. The third is the learning experience or curriculum experience, and the last one is the evaluation approaches. Aims, goals, and objectives. The aims and goals provide a general knowledge about the developing skills, attitudes, or values that students are going to perform during the curriculum. The objectives. The verbs used for the objectives are based on the Bloom's taxonomy and the level of students. The Bloom's taxonomy is divided into six categories, six stages that comes from the basic to the highest level. The first one is remember, that means that the students can recall ideas or basic concepts. The second one is understand, that the students can explain ideas or concepts. The third one is apply, that means the student is able to use information and use it in the new situations. The fourth one is analyze, that means that the student can draw connection between between different ideas with this knowledge. The fifth stage is evaluate. The evaluate says that the learners are able to justify their decisions, and they can use the progress in the learning. And the last one on the highest level is create that the students can produce a original piece of work, a new work. The second element is content. Content means that any form of audio, text, video that informs, entertains, and teaches people. It always has to be linked with the goals and objectives. It has to respond the learner's needs, their environment, their society in which they develop. Content also help to organize the material in a sequential way. In order to the curriculum has a sequential relationship. The third element is the learning experience or curriculum experience. Curriculum experience refers to the instructional strategies and methods teacher uses in order to put into actions the goals and the content to generate the desired outcomes. These strategies that are used by the teacher are convert the formal curriculum into a physical instruction. Then we have the evaluation. It is worth to say that an effective curriculum has an effective evaluation model. There are many models, but the most commonly used is the Shuffle-Beans CIPP evaluation model. CIPP means context, input, process, and product. Context means to the goals, what will be the beneficiaries of the curriculum, the needs of the beneficiaries, the resource, the problems background, and the environment that surrounds the curriculum design. The input refers to the plans, the strategies, the budget, the research. Process evaluation is the actions we are going to take to carry on the curriculum, to implement, develop, monitor, and generate feedback. Then we have the product evaluation. It has to be with the outcomes the impact of the curriculum, the effectiveness, the transportability, sustainability, and the adjustment into the society that is going to be developed. Then we, okay, and then we have some steps for implement the evaluation. First, we are going to focus just on a particular component like objectives or skills in order to generate and gather some specific information in order to organize, analyze, and report the information. It is worth to say that all those components has to be linked, have to be very correlated because it's like a motor engine. If some element doesn't work, the motor is not going to work, and that occurs in this curriculum. Okay. On the other hand, we have the phases of the curriculum development. We have planning, content and methods, implementation, and the last one, evaluation. Planning refers mainly to all the foundations of the curriculum development. The first step we have to take to planning is to identify the issue of the problem in order to visualize, to know the needs of students of the community to create a curriculum design. Then we have content and methods. Content and methods is what will be taught and how it will be taught. In order to generate the contents and methods, we have to give an overview of the learning behavior, the environment, so we can realize about what content they need, what content will be relevant for them, and also to establish the strategies that will work better with them. Then we have the implementation phase. There are 4 steps to follow in this implementation. The first one is to produce curriculum product, or in other words, we have to have a formal curriculum, and then we have to test and revise the curriculum in order to know if it is efficient or it has lackness, and then we have to report our securing resources so we can know what resources we have in our possibilities in our hands, so we can implement then the curriculum. And the last phase is the evaluation. There are many kinds of evaluations, but in this curriculum is mostly used the formative and summative. Formative in order to know the progress of the application of the curriculum, how it is going, to know how it is going, and summative in order to know the product, the final product. And then it's important also to report that product, that results, to our audience, to the people that is taking part in this project. Thank you. That's all. Have a nice day.